Good morning, Jags. It's a fine day here at Dreyfus. I'm Gabby Fajardo, wishing you a happy Friday.
And I'm Inga Black. But before we get into today's news, let's see that intro. Students, if you plan on bringing a guest from another school to prom, your guest form is due today. Today is also the last day to purchase your prom tickets for just $140, so make sure to log into School Cash Online and purchase them today before they rise to $150 tomorrow. And while you're there, Spirit Week shirts are available to all classes through School Cash Online for $16. If you plan on participating in Lift Up this year, be sure to wear your class shirt as it is with no alterations, as our video will be submitted to national contests this year. Moving on, Dreyfus' Spring College Fair will take place next Friday in the gym from 4 to 6 p.m. This exciting event will feature 116 institutions from across the country for students and families to explore a range of higher education opportunities, connect with admission representatives, and gather essential information about schools.
In arts news, this evening and Saturday are your last chances to see our wonderful theater department's spring show, Metamorphoses. Tickets are available for $50 through DSOAtheater.com. For teachers who signed up, students will be able to enjoy an in-school showing of Act 1 of Metamorphoses today in Meyer Hall during 5th period from 12:30 to 1:53. Communications majors, your STN Spring Conference field trip takes place today in Tampa, Florida until the night of March 4th. And for our vocal majors, you will be taking your district choral MPA field trip today in Boca from 3 to 9 this evening. We wish all of our Jags safe travels and the best of luck. Now to a story about a small business run by one of our very own students.
Painting, decorating, and curing, visual senior Alexa Maynard spends her free time running a small business. After school and on the weekends, Alexa designs press-on nails that she sells to her customers through commissions on her Instagram. She spends 2 to 5 hours on each individual nail set, shipping them to the customer once she is done. She started her business last year on a small, local scale. Since then, her business has expanded.
I at first started doing nail sets because I couldn't play guitar with long nails on and I wanted to start practicing guitar. So I felt doing nail sets was a good way to get around that issue. And then the school's artist market came up for the visual and digital department. So I thought I could sell it there, and that's just what kickstarted everything. It's kind of similar to how I'm painting like normally for my art classes, but a little more detail, a little more in-depth, and I get to create things for other people.
Alexa's friends and family support her as she pursues her business. Her friend visual senior Riley Shea helped sell her first nail set at the City Place Artist Market and has seen Alexa's passion for nail art grow throughout this past year.
Then we did the artist market together. So she had her booth and we did it like next to each other. So we did a table together. And then I kind of realized like how she was kind of taking it more seriously and trying to actually develop it into more of a business. And I thought it was really cool, and she's really good at it. I didn't realize how good she was at it until I saw some of the things that she was making, and I was like, wow, like, man, you're good at this.
If you want to support Alexa's business, you can find her on Instagram under the account name Nails by Luli. Reporting for DSOA Today, I'm Danica Gallant.
In club news, next week's French classes will celebrate Mardi Gras by creating masks and crowns to participate in a French scavenger hunt around campus. Que la chance vous, Jags. Arts Club members, Arts Camp applications are now due on Friday, March 7th. You do not want to miss out on this amazing opportunity, so be sure to submit your applications in the Google Classroom with code Q02Y36. Additionally, BSU members, if you signed up, you'll be taking a mentoring field trip to Plumosa today from 9 to 4 p.m. this afternoon. Our speech and debate team members will also be taking their trip to Varsity States today through March 2nd. Go Jags! Our theater majors, Cappy's meetings will be taking place this afternoon in the Media Center from 4 p.m. to 9 this evening. And finally, join ACS today during lunch for a celebration of Lunar New Year and International Mother Language Day in Miss Russell's room 2108.
For Jacks that are having some athletic withdrawals, don't worry because our boys volleyball team will have their first game next Wednesday on March 7th against Forest Hill at 6 p.m. Go Jags! Now to Jason with a segment of New Music Friday.
Hey Dreyfus, my name is Jason Monaco and we're back with another Pop Culture Corner. This time we're covering some of the new music that dropped last night at midnight. Let's hop right in. The most anticipated release of the week is Lisa's debut album, Alter Ego, featuring prominent artists like Doja Cat and Ray. However, next week we have some more exciting stuff in store, including Lady Gaga's 7th studio album called Mayhem, as well as the pioneers of children's music, the Wiggles, coming up with their new album called Wiggle Up, Giddy Up. Some may say it's too early, but I think it's an easy contender for next year's Grammy for Album of the Year. As much as I would like to tell you guys more, I gotta dip and prepare my Wiggles themed listening party. See you around, Dreyfus. Now, back to the anchors.
In honor of our last days of Black History Month, we want to acknowledge the legacy of Marsha P. Johnson, an American liberation activist and self-identified drag queen. Marsha P. Johnson was a Black transgender activist and drag performer who played a key role in the LGBTQ rights movement, especially for the Black LGBTQ+ community. She was a prominent figure in the Stonewall Uprising of 1969, a pivotal event that sparked the fight for equal rights. Alongside Sylvia Rivera, she co-founded the organization STAR, which provided support for homeless LGBTQ+ youth. Johnson was known for her kindness, activism, and advocacy for transgender and marginalized communities. Her legacy continues to inspire movements for equality and justice today.
Well, Jags, that is unfortunately all the news we have for today. I'm Inga Black, reminding you to show up for the arts by being accountable, respectful, trustworthy students and staff.
And I'm Gabby Fajardo, reminding you to wear your lanyard and wishing you a fantastic Friday and a well-rested weekend. We'll see you at class changes and lunch.